Happy Wednesday. So just to go over MVC, which is Model View Controller, which is a web application software design pattern. So like any, it's used on the web or you can use it on mobile too. It doesn't matter, just in the machine. But I'm going to describe it into an illustration of a website that I made, which is called Brainswell. So pretty much what it is so you have the MVC, model view controller. You have a model, which is like whatever. If you're like Instagram would be pictures of users and stuff, or if you're like a Facebook, you just be also users or people. Or if you want to do a to-do list, it could be a model could be a list of things to do. And the view is just if you use it in the web browser, and it's like usually your HTML, or if you're in a mobile, it would just be whatever. I don't know what languages I use in Android. I always forget. Or an iPhone. And the controller is like the brains or the logic that dictates the logic between what happens to the model and the view. Also, and then you have the user, which is a person that's using your product or your web app. So in this instance, the model is going to be this, I say called like Brainswell, and this is just a users page. And what it is just a page where you can save links to educational resources. So like this one right here is just a resource describing distributions and z-scores. So, and then the view is just like this HTML and this web browser. So this is the HTML right here that dictates this colors and where all these buttons are outlaid and stuff. And then all of the controller is it's a Flask app, so it's this Python code, and this is all the logic that dictates what information gets to the view, and when you click on something. So yeah, like here's a model 2, here's an object. Right now it's Barack Obama. This is the user page for Barack Obama. And right here is a part of the model and attribute. It lists all of the links that he's liked for educational resources. So if we like this, what we're doing is updating the model. So we saw the view and the user liked something, so we send like a jQuery post to this liked logic, so this Python code, and which manipulates the model. And if we update it here, it was blank before, but now there's this link URL, which is the URL to this. So you can undo that, which is the same thing. It's just a cycle of that pretty much. So I think that's about it. I think that's long enough to show you my understanding of the model view controller pattern design.